Hello, I am here at the Stones. The greatest barrier to progress in this art form is the modern world in your head. You see, you go down to the bookshop, you pick out a nice book, or this is the way that it went for me in my teens and 20s. Time moves on, we have the internet, you select a YouTube video. There is a distance, or rather there is a barrier between you and the teaching. There are actually multiple barriers. One of the most significant ones being knowing who to trust and knowing what the hell is going on and trying to understand what the hell anyone is talking about. So you have this instinct inside of you and you're pursuing this instinct. Something is working through you. You can put the book down. The words linger in the memory. They have an effect, but it's in a book. You can watch the YouTube video, very inspiring in the moment, very interesting, but it just involves sitting and half listening as you're munching a bag of crisps or whatever you're up to. Now, I'm biased when I talk about meditation, and I have been blessed to receive the instruction of a true master, there's no doubt about that. And some of this is down to me and my efforts, of course. This has been a great aid in lifting the veil of scientific scrutiny, the veil of social judgment. You see, social isolation, to a lesser or greater degree, can be a blessing. But you need to become balanced in everything. So, for the time that you spend alone, or the time that you spend in books, the time that you spend watching videos, there should be time spent in the world, there should be time spent in practice. But most importantly, what I'm getting at right now is there should be time spent in nature. There should be time spent literally feeling the force and intelligence of the dragon. And that is a very pertinent moment to talk about the barrier of, now I can't sum this up in one word, a kind of humorous scorn at the poetic mind. Shut up. Just be productive. Be a man. Even if you're a woman these days, you're being told to be a man. Saying that, as a man, you're being told to be a woman. And I'm talking about the political bullshit, not the wonderful reality of being able to explore all of those archetypes within yourself, spiritually and physically. You see, there are certain states of poetic imagination and verbal unleashing of the need to espouse the meaning that you feel flowing through you. But there's that inner voice that didn't originate inside of you, but it originated mostly pretty much outside of you. It's like, what the hell are you doing? You're making an offering. No one's going to receive that. You need to get with modern science, lad. All this meditation, you're just sitting there with your eyes closed. The mind, the brain is simply a biological computer. And obviously you have a simulacrum of reality within inside of you, but the objective reality out there is separate from you. But no matter how fucking hard things get, no matter how horrific this world and this life, the truth is that the old axiom that everything is mind is absolutely true. And when you get over all these barriers and you break through them, and then you start to feel the fruits and the results, and sometimes those moments, those periods of time, literally inside the belly of the dragon. The first step being, if we look at the tarot cards, the Fool, which we could construe as faith, which comes from instinct. If you get over the scrutiny, if you look at all of the wondrous ancient teachings, and I'm talking specifically connected with magic and shamanism here, because this is my channel, right? The Broderick Wallace channel. If you dedicate yourself or yourselves, because I'm talking to hopefully more than one person over time, you will taste the fruit in one form or another. And those old barriers, they start to fall away. And if you got your head screwed on, then obviously you're going to have some kind of social decorum left intact. You know, we're not talking ridiculous stuff here. Although sometimes it can verge on the edge of risk and absurdity. So put down the book, turn off the YouTube video, come out, put aside your fear, your programming, embrace the reality of the universal mind. Have faith. Right on time. Confront the dragon. Until the next video, be good.